Morning, Bob. Got some compelling video here. We've got the view on the left is from February of 19, and the view on the right was from February of 21. So we've got 2 years here. Compelling video everywhere. There's going to be some things that we're going to point out. I use 2 different apps on these, so I can't sync them up perfectly, so I will have to bounce back and forth between videos, but I think it'll make sense to you. What we see here is just basic impact position. We can already see a difference in how much forward-leaning shaft we have going on over on the right. Our hands are clearly covering that lead thigh. And on the left, we've got a shaft that's much more up and down. We talked about that yesterday. Also, look at the yellow line on the right compared to the green line on the left. We've really closed that gap, even though we've got the head. You did a good job of head position on both, but let's just watch. As we go to the top over on the left 2 years ago, we see the gap. And we never close that gap. So we really don't use those ground forces to stomp into that lead foot. If we shrink this, get it a little tighter, there's our takeaway. So there's where our trail hip is at the top, that little red line. You never separate from that line. You can see that trail hip just kind of stays right there. If we go over here, let's take a closer look. So there you are at the top. You can see there's a lot of load into that side, deep trail hip. As we transition, watch how much clearance we get from that line. Bingo. Boom. You can really see that stomp right there. Stomp. Stomp. Over here, we just never get it. Now look at hand position. I'm going to freeze there on the left. You can see that your hand position is over your trail thigh. Hand position is over the trail thigh. Look at the shaft angles. How much more lag you have here compared to here. It's all gone. It's gone. 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 Right? We're maintaining it later. Look at that, later. Look at that. And then it's being released. So we talked about all this yesterday, but man, is it fun to go back and look at the difference. So there's one swing as you complete. There's another swing as we complete. Let's just watch that one run live. There's your pause. There's your load. Here comes the stomp. Boom, back stays to the target later. Head stays back as the chest rotates. Really good finish. Thought you'd like to see it. I think it's awesome. Keep up the good work, Bob.